Hello! Hello, everyone! How is everyone today? Hello. How scared should we be? I don't think you should be scared. Nameless, thank you for the resub! Also, holy shit! 6 months! God, where did the time go? It does not feel like it's been that long. Hello, Moon Mist! Hello! It's been a while. It has! Luca, it has actually been a while. It has. It's been forever. But yes, I take it that everyone is doing well. Okay. And I see Rio lurking. Hello, Rio. Well, you guys picked a good day to be here, because I have big announcements to make, regarding the future of my channel. You're doing well today. That's good. Are you off today, or do you have work in a little bit? I know you told me your work schedule, but I swear I forget things. I'm a squirrel for a reason. You're off. Good. Okay, so, the biggest announcement I have is that I will be deleting the current Discord server, probably pretty early into next year. So the Peanuts Nutty Gaming server is going to go bye-bye, and it's gonna vanish. Our cute little server, that we have, our little baby server is going to be deleted. It's gonna go bye-bye. In its place, there will be a new server, but I feel like for the direction that the new server is going to be going, that it was better off to kind of start fresh, creating a new server that won't hopefully have as many channels. I make no promises, but uh, you will probably still end up being one of the mods for the new server, but I will be opening up a joint server with Nem. For those of you who have seen me collab with her, have seen me talk about her, have seen her just around, Nem Milichin. Uh, I, I'm actually in shock. She came to me, I think it was last week, before Christmas, and she was talking to me about wanting to next year to sort of roll up our, I guess, our branding together. Because her thing, I guess, her thing as a VTuber is being an adventurer. And as many of you know, as my channel's gone on this year, I've kind of leaned away from doing the Norse Goddess stuff. Like, it's still involved in my backstory, but I've definitely leaned very heavily into being an adventurer myself. So Nim actually came to me last week and she said, "Hey, Peanut, I have this idea about basically next year intertwining our lore together a little more and intertwining our channels together. And so we've been having these really cool ideas that we've been bouncing around. Like she had the idea for maybe doing guild cards. Just all sorts of little things that we've been kicking back and forth together. And yesterday, we were talking and we were like, hey, let's just open up a new Discord server together, a joint Discord server that we will be running together to sort of help with the rebranding. And I was like, oh, that sounds great, actually. That sounds really wonderful. That sounds lovely. But I'm in shock. Because as many of you that were here with me at the start of my streaming journey know, Nim was someone that helped inspire me to start streaming. She was someone that I talked about wanting to dream collab with at least once in my life. So to have her put out this offer like this, to have her want to be really involved in our streaming journeys together, is something that I never saw coming. And it's something that is really a big deal for me. It's something that's really important to me, that means a lot to me. Um, it was just to have someone that's a bigger streamer than me to want to work together like that, to consider me a friend. Um, not just want to do a single collab, but to roll our channels loosely intertwined together was a lot. It's really important to me, and I'm really happy about it. I'm over the moon about it. I'm ecstatic, honestly. So we will be wiping. I will be wiping Peanut's Nutty Gaming channel off, and I will be starting a new server with her. Where together we're going to work on building a community. Our community, and I hope that a lot of you will follow me over there to the new server. Obviously, everybody is welcome to follow me. I encourage everyone to come with me. And, congratulations, Peanut. And Raven says hello, and she says congratulations. Um, so it's just been something that's I don't know. I'm still in disbelief. Talking to you guys about it and cementing it, it's just really great. It's really nice. But yeah, I encourage all of you to please follow me over there. I promise I'll try not to make so many different channels this time. um, but hopefully the atmosphere will be better. Hopefully the just general air of the server will be a lot better because I know that some members of the current server, just I don't know, the current server was kind of a mess. It was an experimental mess, but it was a mess. It was my little mess though. But hopefully the new server will have a little bit more activity and be a little bit more involved and everyone can feel a little bit more comfortable talking in the new server. Because I have some people that tell me they're not comfortable talking with the current server. I feel like I've learned a lot running this little server for a short amount of time. But I'm definitely ready to start one with Nim, and I'm ready to build a better culture. And yeah, I'm just all around really excited about it. About leaning into being an adventurer next year as a running theme. The new artwork that I'm working on for my channel, with my new artist, will reflect that. And yeah. Unfortunately, there are some people that you will be seeing around the channel less, starting next year, just due to circumstances. It happens as a streamer. But there's definitely some people you're going to start seeing around my server, and my channel a lot more frequently. So I hope you guys look forward to it. And I had another announcement. I'm hoping that between now and my 1 year anniversary, I'll actually have a new outfit for my model as well. I'm asking Vampy to do a new set of clothes between now and next June to sort of fit the adventurer theme a little more. So I'm really looking forward to that too. So I'll have a new model. I want a tongue. I want a tongue for my next model. Just because like my current 3D model doesn't have one, and that really sucks. So my other announcement. Trip. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's true, but oh no. So on top of that, the new content going forward for next year, I will be doing, I think, starting on Fridays. I'm gonna start doing a sort of every Friday, basically being like a sort of collab corner or a sort of um either collab corner or retro corner, where I have people on the channel with me. I feel like you guys really enjoy when I do collabs, and I feel like I have a lot of energy doing streaming with other people. Um, so that's something I want to start integrating into the way that I stream a lot more, is having people with me on the channel even more than I already have. Looking at all of my featured clips, they're all clips where I'm doing collab streams. And so I feel like I really do that well. I feel like that's sort of the direction that I want to go, is having people on my channel quite frequently, like whether they're friends or other VTubers or both, or lovers even. It's just having people be on my channel with me more. I think that's something that would be a lot of fun. And I think it's something that will help me bring better content to you guys because, I basically eat, sleep, live, and breathe thinking about what I can do to make my channel better. It's in my mind constantly, all the time. I'm constantly trying to improve, make stuff better for you guys, and I feel like this is the next really big step, is not just doing the integration of lore with Nim, but just generally playing games with friends more often. So I hope you guys will look forward to everything next year. It's all really fun stuff. It's all gonna be fun stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so that is it for my announcements. I think from here, we are good to go and save Christmas. After Christmas. We have to save Christmas, but after Christmas. I had wanted time to start this game, a little sooner, but it just did not happen. Kitsu, hello! Nameless, Oh wait, here we go. I had to find it. But yes, thanks for sitting through all of my announcements. I appreciate it. Let's go save Christmas! Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I had my water. Oh, there we go. That's what's missing. That's a smidgen bit loud, like just a tiny, teeny bit. Alright, there we go. Okay. That might actually be too quiet. Alright. If we need to turn it down, we can. Just let me know. I think this sounds like a pretty good mix from my end, but you guys let me know as always with you. Pray for repeat. Well, I'm sane, so I'm a sane squirrel. I'm definitely not crazy in the least. I'm not insane at all. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Rayla, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. I guess it's not what I thought it was, but oh well. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty, so no St. Nicholas here. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in a non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar, there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There'll be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet it was a present, and it is a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. What foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power. That's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe that this is a family-friendly game. Do it look family-friendly to you? The game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. On the beachy shore, bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Okay, yep. I see. I didn't read any of that. I think Cthulhu has a different idea of what saved me. I think me and Cthulhu might have differing opinions. At the very least. Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money. They want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-present packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. Ah, that must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True. I am indeed mighty even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you will be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal. Actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll personally make sure it's granted. Really, Santa is going to give me the power to destroy the world. That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happened at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it. Oh, I guess we should play that later then, on stream, so we can get the context. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. I got an achievement. Let it snow. Basic Tutorial 2. Running menu, save, and encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. Press the main menu button, you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. The save menu can be found in the Systems sub-menu. While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. God, I wish more games had that. Holy shit. You get some bonus XP when you clear out all the enemies in an area too. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between. The choice is yours. So the very first thing we're doing is changing the default to run. It's a seagull! Fuck you, seagull. Victory! Okay. My game being worked on probably has something like that. I'm not sure I entirely understood it though. I like it when games let you have some agency in random battles. I love how Bravely Default does it. I can't wait to stream that game with you guys. Let's go for a genocide run. Let's not. Or maybe we will. I don't know. Insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll get more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as insane abilities. Don't like the current insane ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% charge on the character's 10th turn. Okay, I'm tired of reading you. Go away. Cthulhu leveled up and learned Plague. Crystal leveled up and didn't learn jack shit. I got pain pills! It's like Left 4 Dead, pains or pills here. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. If we do BD, then we have to also do BS because that one's even better. Wait, what's BD and BS? Hello? Oh, Bravely Default and Bravely Second. I'll probably do the whole series. Bum bum bum. Treasure chest. You got a strong wand. This weapon for Crystal isn't actually that strong. It's a good thing that they warned me that it's actually not that strong. But it has increased their stats a little, so. You got a shadow sword! This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his dark damage. I approve of 3 a.m. sleep deprivation level jokes. I love the jokes. They're so good. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Raven left already. Victory! You you got a fur robe. This armor for Crystal is better than nothing. Oh wow, that barely does anything. Jack Frost, so you're the one who is up to snow good. Release my grandfather. Ho ho ho! The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up. See? We're not even at a tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be. Where was I? There are 7 ailments. I'm not reading all of that. But they sure exist. Look, I agree with Cthulhu. Are you done yet? It's so boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. Ho, ho, ho. I'm not tutorializing. Let's fight. Victory! All enemies defeated. Cthulhu learned Fireball. And Crystal learned Freeze. Oh, she also learned Cleanse. I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat. We slayed you! Okay, I can't get distracted at every pun. Hello, Yuria. Hello, how are you? You know, I know a Yuria. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho, ho, ho. You were too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Tell us which League member has Santa Claus. Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's absolutely no chance that the next League of Villain we fight has Claus, is there? The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships. It's my game, and I'm from Rayla. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you may just rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, I'll be on my own damn terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-haw! Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Hello! Welcome to Christmas Land, the crispiest place on Earth. Fuck, I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me. I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends. Mwahaha! I will forge unbreakable relation bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along. Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day? It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even done yet. Doesn't matter. One activity a day, them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Aww, he's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It is now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. Christmas Eve the 2nd! Let's go to the mall. I do get a fencing sword. Huh. Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any item that interests him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky. And I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas. Say ho 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 a lot. You know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Oh, ho, ho. Boy, what would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my looks. I have the flu. Now, wouldn't you like to sit in Santa's lap? Beat it, kid. A girl approaches. Merry fucking Christmas to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? The light from the girl's eyes dims as she begins to drool. Aw, yeah, Cthulhu still got it. Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You were the worst mall Santa I have ever set eyes on. Thanks. Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year. And last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm element to his slash ability. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It is now Christmas Eve the 3rd. Alright, chat, where are we going next? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Movies or soup kitchen? Alright, I'll do... Alright, I think soup kitchen was first. And then we'll do movies tomorrow. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge in the downtrodden. Take this seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try, I made it myself. Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do nicely. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and needy. That's what this place is for. Not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's just good business sense. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully. You won't want to say anything you'll regret later. I know just the solution here. You're gonna pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're gonna come back here tomorrow and help out. Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I add one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Save deleted. Game over. Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. It is now Christmas Eve the 4th. Well, I guess we gotta invite to the soup kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go back to the soup kitchen. There you are. I had my doubts at first, but I knew you'd come through in the end. Blackmail does have that effect. It's not blackmail if it's for a good cause. Now let's get to serving some steel. Oh no. 1 scoop of soup for you, 1 scoop for me. 1 for you, 2 for me. No scoops for you until we're done. Can't charitably give on an empty stomach. There's not gonna be any left for anyone else if you don't stop. Their fault for not coming sooner. Besides, we can just magic up some more steel. Magic words. See? More steel. You can't possibly expect to serve this glop to needy individuals. Is that even meat? It's practically meat. Besides, you said it yourself. These people are needy. They can't afford to be picky. That's not the point. This place gives out only the best. I'm afraid if we serve these people your stew, they'd pass out. It's proven to be non-lethal in 5 out of 9 clinical trials. If it's so safe, you eat it then. I couldn't possibly. I'm trying to watch my figure. Just go home. I was a fool to think that you'd learn anything from this experience. I hope this has been a valuable lesson for you. Never teach me anything. Cthulhu got a warm soup. This item regenerates HP. It is now Christmas Eve, the 5th. Alright. We're off to the movies! Cthulhu goes to the movie theater! Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu received 4 movie ticket vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. And the best part? They only play Christmas movies. That's the best part? Block. Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies? Or mostly. What else was I gonna do? Something productive? So what's playing today? It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all the characters are being played by dogs. Dogs! It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe. This armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage. That was worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal. I thought they'd at least dub the dogs Dub Dogs. 2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that dreck. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides, save my grandfather in Christmas? Yeah, there's no hurry when there's more terrible Christmas movies to be seen. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact exactly what's happening. Wakey, wakey! Get off of me! Wake up, Cthulhu! I found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. It's pleased to meet you, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd expect. Santa's very own toy workshop. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I only do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play? Makes sense. The chickens are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing. Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with the chicken on your head? What's with the chicken on your head? Hi, chickens. That's it? I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a little kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with you. I hardly think we need to take some kid. And a chicken! Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck! On our quest, we can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate it when he does that. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Use a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us on our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay on a picture forever for all I care. Oh, look at me. I'm Santa, and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been sniffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine, with interest. I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. How about it? It is now Christmas Eve the 7th. Goodness, chat. Hang on, I need to process. Saving Christmas with chicken power. Okay, when do I make an appearance? More like Baka Yaga. Baba Yaga, Slavic folklore, an ogress who steals, cooks, and eats her victims, usually children. A guardian of the fountains of the water of life, she lives with 2 or 3 sisters, all known as Baba Yaga, in a forest hut that spins continually on birds' legs. Her fence is topped with human skulls. That sounds really cool. Her house is the old. Maybe if you hit the chicken with the army, or maybe if you hit the chicken enough, then an army of chickens will attack you. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Golden, hello. How are you? Ba-ba-bum-bum. Golden, I have something really exciting to tell you. And everything's going well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Golden, me and Nim were talking, and we are actually going to be starting our Discord server together. It was the big announcement that I had at the start of my stream. Ba-ba-ba. We've been talking for like the last week or so about how we're both adventurers, like adventurer streamers, and we've been working on continuing the theme, but it's like together, like sort of interweaving our channels a little together. Ba-ba-ba. It's something I'm really excited about. Like, I'm really super duper heckin' excited. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's something, a lot of the ideas that we have are gonna be really fun. Ba-ba. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your holidays been? You haven't got stranded at any airports, have you? I hope you haven't. I fly out Monday, so let's see. Oh no, I jinxed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I've jinxed you. They've been alright. That's good. I had a really great Christmas day, but it was super busy. And then I spent the last 2 days, like, not last night, but the 2 nights before that, like Christmas Day and the day after, I slept like garbage. It was awful. It was so bad. But other than that, everything's been great. Thank you for asking. Ba, 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 da, ba. All right. Our golden side quest set aside. All right. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sounds of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the actions of a slave driver. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We'd better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks pretty cleaned out. I'll tell you what. Real quick. I probably should have done this a little sooner. Can I'd like to... Oh, it won't let me move me. Oh well. I tried, chat. Wait, there we go. There we go. There, can we... I think my little puffball will get in the way of, like, longer text. I don't think there's really anywhere I can move me that's not gonna be in the way. Because, like, over there, I'm in the way of their sprites, and then over here, I'm gonna kind of be in the way of the text. I guess since I'm reading the text, it should be fine. It'll be okay. I'd rather have the sprites showing up. Okay. What's that cluck cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell. One that rivals even the fiercest of bloodhounds. I don't think that's true. Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The Yule Lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas Kingdom for years! They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye. Alright, I'm out of here, chat. Alright. No one knows why it's so happy. Victory! Oh, look, it's this chest. hell? Boop, boop, boop. They all have 4 health left. I wish I could go back to the first place so that I could, like, clear out all the enemies. Oh, oops, that's where I came in. I wonder if this game has backtracking. It's an Xbox symbol! Bum bum bum. Cthulhu leveled up! Crystal leveled up! Baba Yaga leveled up and learned Bagai! Hild, if you played this game before, can I backtrack? Or is it one and done? Oh dang, that didn't kill them. Oh, I have 1 health, that's so dumb. There we go. I got an antidote. Bye-bye. Oh, that's where the other path leads. I'll go back real quick. Aww, I wanted to go back and like kill all the other monsters in the starting area. That makes me sad. Oh, it's the Xbox logo again. Ba-da-ba. Oh well. There's always next Christmas. You got a stone pestle. It's a weapon for Baba Yaga. Oh, we should probably save, like, just to be safe. Find me, Microsoft! I'm convinced. It looks like the Xbox logo. We all leveled up. Dark void damage. Wind damage. Darn. Goodbye, Microsoft. Ooh, mass fire damage. Okay. Let's battle. Smack. Oh no. Alright. We got Terrify and Break. And just like that, there's no more enemies. The Tinker Dress. This music does go really hard though. I can tell it's by the same people that made Cosmic Star Heroine. It's just how much love they've put into this game. What the fuck? Santa has abandoned you all. If you want any toys, you're gonna have to bow to us. You don't get any points for rhyming y'all with y'all, or all with y'all. You rat! Santa hasn't abandoned us, he's been kidnapped. No, I'm a dragon. Rat's over there, stupid. Huh? Hi there. With Santa out of the picture, we decided that it was time to go global. And what's more global than China? Our Icelandic names were so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals of the Chinese zodiac. Chat. Wait, does that mean one of you is named Chicken? Rooster, actually. Chicken would be better. Call yourselves whatever you want. Release the jolly old man to us or perish. There's 12 of us and only 3 of you. You're the ones who are going to do the perishing around here. Actually, the game engine only allows for 5 enemies at a time. 7 of you are going to have to sit this one out. Just saying. No fair. And the Yule Cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of the Yule lads get to fight. 4 of you and a cat versus 1 of me. I like those odds. Don't forget about us. All right. Meat thief. Steals meat, but is actually a strict vegetarian. Liquor lad. Licks everything. Yes, even that. Yule Cat. So much bad luck. Door slammer. Basically every kid ever. Sniffer. Abhors BO. Oh, well, the cat's already gone. I don't even have zodiac names. Pathetic. Crystal learned mistletoe. We beat him, boss. Can we have a rematch with the other 7 Yule lads? No, that would be needlessly repetitive. Aw, chestnuts. Now we defeated you thanks to a game engine limitation. You must tell us where Santa is. He's not here, I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be for us to hide Santa in his own workshop, stupid? No, you're going to have to face the other 6. I mean 5 members of the Christmas League of Evil first. Give us the leftover workshop toys. We smashed them all to bits. Get the fuck out! Faced with the red-hot fury of Baba Yaga, the Yule lads flee the premises. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. It is now Christmas Eve the 8th. Good morning, boss. Cthulhu opens his eyes. This time, he's not being smothered by a pillow. Can I ask you something, boss? This early in the morning? No. But it's about you, boss. I'm listening. How'd you get your own game? 2, actually. There's also Cthulhu Saves the World. I've been trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon, but nobody's greenlighting it. No wonder. That's a terrible name for a video game. Just look at Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Cthulhu is me, so it's awesome. And everybody likes saving things. Christmas? Ka-ching! Cash cow! So, it's all just one big money grab where you pick popular words and string them together? Not quite. You still need a great elevator pitch. Nobody wants to tycoon chickens, but a dating sim where everyone's a rooster or a chicken? Now that would suck. And you could use the same portraits for all of the chickens and save money on asset production. No one would even notice. The right people would notice. A catchy name, a non-existent budget, and a bizarre concept are your tickets to video game superstardom. But I want my video game to be good. Sorry, I wasn't listening. My agent just landed me a starring role in a new pachinko game. I'm gonna go now, boss. Oh, hey! The main character from Cosmic Star! That's it for today. This voice from beyond demands you go to sleep. It is now Christmas Eve the 9th. Huh. Well, alright then. Spend time with Baba. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house. Isn't it cool? It's just a hut. No, it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm gonna turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut. So it's a hut that clucks at you. That's weird. No, it's not for chickens. That itself will be part chicken. But why? Who would possibly want that? Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or, what if you want to travel? Just say the word to your house and it'll stand up and walk you there. I'm gonna make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot of problems, but which one did you have in mind? I only have a regular hut now. All my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say? And fusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in. Yeah. Did you hear that, Clack Clack? We're gonna make a chicken hut friend for you. After the discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. This armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. Egg. Eggy dress. Cthulhu decides to spend more time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask full of boiling red liquid. Shake this vigorously, but don't spill any on your skin. Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin. It's very explosive right now, so better not. Let me know when it changes color. Alright, it turned green. That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it. Now it's yellow. Oh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask. Cthulhu hands Baba Yaga the flask, which she then pours onto the side of her hut. That should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken. It's not doing anything. Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs... And how are you going to do that? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them on a growing potion? That's awful. Of course I'm going to murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs. But I haven't got it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, that mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now, what if I tried this? Did your hut just lay an egg? Cthulhu got a brown egg. This accessory for Baba generates chicken power each turn. I won't lie to you, chat. I'm madly in love with Baba. Cthulhu tries to start a fight, but there are no monsters to be found. There is one monster to be found, but seeing as how that's Cthulhu himself, he can't start a fight right now. Oh, goodness gracious. This was the right Christmas game, chat. On that note, give me one moment. I need to be right back. Alright, hello. Okay. It's time to spend time with Crystal! Thank you! Alright. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. So, what's fun to do in this joint? I have just the place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There's a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree, so tall the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with the wave of my hand makes it easy to do, well, ice skating. But besides that, it's just so peaceful. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up, look up at the star on the tree, and look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? I remember my first Christmas like it was yesterday. A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading ancient texts fixed that. Watching the drool spill out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season. That's horrifying! That's not understanding the joy of the season at all. Maybe for you. For me, it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen. I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun. I can hardly wait. On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. Cthulhu decides to spend more time with Crystal. Let's go get some ice cream. Cthulhu and Crystal go to an ice cream parlor. It's a cold day, so there aren't very many people there. This is my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Crystal's ice cream arrives and it's 3 scoops of vanilla set up to look like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit! The ice cream is eaten in silence. Oh, I thought I fixed that already. There we go. Okay. Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest. Every Christmas Day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always order the pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on the top twinkle. Just the thought that I might never see him again makes me feel... No, I can't even think about that. It's too awful. Crystal looks like she's about to cry. Cthulhu is on the case. Santa is definitely getting rescued, and if you're lucky, he won't even be hideously made by then. That's an option? I didn't realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option. It's highly unlikely. 20% chance, 30% chance tops, but you shouldn't worry about it one bit. I think talking to you isn't good for my mental stability. Duh. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. Cthulhu got a mystical cloak. This accessory for Crystal boosts her stats. I ran into an old friend of Granddad, and he thinks he has a lead on another member of the League of Christmas Evil. This is Belsnickel. Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation. Hey, weren't you on popular TV show? I love popular TV show, especially when popular TV character does funny thing. That wasn't actually me. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me. Hey, did you know that I was on a different popular TV show? It was just the TV playing your other game in a background shot. Super easy to miss. What about me? Popular children's movie totally ripped me off. Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation for public consumption. Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the league hold up? I was in the land of sweets having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were far too great. He shall never crack nuts again. That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him. If we must, we must. Although, isn't the rat-filled dungeon typically the sewer dungeon? Sadly, we were able to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in our Christmas-themed game. Please understand. Oh, the land of sweets! I can't wait! We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, and devour a candy bar. That's the spirit! No point in adventuring on an empty stomach! Rest in peace, Lava World all over again! Don't worry, Kitsu! I'll see you at the lava lands! Hello! The land of sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops. I hope that you're doing well, Matt. The percentage of chocolate concentration in the hills here actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons. You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt. That's far too dark for me. I much prefer spring dirt. It's like milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic! Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls. Oh, these are tasty. Have a bite, cluck cluck. So where is this so-called Rat King? Mouse King. That's what I said. Cluck Cluck says she smells mice down the path that way. Let's go kill some giant mice like a true RPG hero. Oh wow, you know what? No, I'm way too close to leveling, heck that. Alright. Everyone leveled up! Oh, not that way. Order chicken! I swear, having so many moves that hits everything on the screen is kind of nice. Cthulhu leveled up and learned Berserk. I leveled up and learned Wither. Bum 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 bum. Nope, nothing over there. Alright. Nope, I can't get to the chest from this side. Looks like I have to go a decent way around, actually, to reach it. Bop! Where the heck is my treasure chest? There we go. Comes with all the accessories. Oh wow, these spiders lived. I'm surprised. Let's help them not live, okay? I missed the thing down there. I missed the treasure chest. That's okay. We're not going for 100%, so it's okay. It allows her to use her hot chocolate ability. Although the snow robe does more ice damage. But this just generally increases her health better too, so... Alright. Wow. That's, hot cocoa is good. Let's just go ahead and knock this out real fast. Piercing strike and enrage blow. Now, in theory, I'm supposed to be going and editing my team and their abilities, like, every time they level up, or at least looking over them over. But, yeah, we're not doing that. No! Hot chocolate's been cold! That's just wrong! No! Their frozen hot chocolate can be pretty good, but still! Exterminate! Exterminate! We're going to exterminate you, so watch out! What in the holly and ivy is that thing? Our greatest creation, the Mouse Smasher. For too long, we have suffered under the foot of RPG heroes and that infernal Nutcracker. Are more than just sources of easy XP. We have families and lives. And that Nutcracker was the worst. Murderer of mice and nuts. Nothing we can do but die. But by working together, we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all. Mouse Smasher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. I need a sticker of her face, like this face right here. I need, like, I need this to get added to the collection. Patience, collect. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done here. No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around. You're going to want to change the name on that thing, or you would if I wasn't about to destroy it. You may be one of the deep ones, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. Please help. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail's stuck. Don't listen to them. They're just lighthearted. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. Enough talk. Let's do this. The power of love and friendship is the greatest power and force in all of existence. But we also have that on our side. For example, Baba Yaga's love of her chicken, Cluck Cluck. right, everyone leveled up. And Crystal learned to throw gifts at people. Power failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna ask you one time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus? The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me. Even they think we're just vermin. Not good enough. Dinner time, clack clack. The crazed eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last thing the Masked King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. The eyes of a chicken? Who can say? There are only demons and fiends here. It is now Christmas Eve, the 15th. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journeyed to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply. You don't look like you'd have a sweet tooth. No, it's to give to the good children of the world. Good children get candy, and bad children get hit with my switch. So you go around beating random people's children? I underestimated you. Just the naughty ones that deserve it. They all deserve it. I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. You deserved it. I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck cluck attack! Cluck cluck shows no inclination of attacking. Even the chicken knows I'm right. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids. And Santa's just okay with this? Santa and I are actually close friends. It's true. Uncle Belsnickel has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house. And Santa's okay with the child abuse? As long as he doesn't have to do it himself. He has a reputation to preserve after all. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear. Kathleen, you're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks? Belsnickel looks at Baba Yaga. Maybe a little. It is now Christmas Eve the 16th. Oh wow, there's a lot more stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. You arrived just in time. I did it. My hut has chicken legs. Look at how pretty it is. Baba Yaga's hut indeed has chicken legs sticking out of the bottom. It is currently standing. It looks like a chicken. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's not what I said. I haven't trained it yet. At the very least, I need it to sit and stand on command. Sit. The chicken-legged hut does nothing. Come on, sit. Still nothing. The hut's appearance doesn't change, but it feels like the hut is acting as if it's superior. Step aside. I'll make that chicken brain dead, hut. Listen. Hey, sit down now or else. The hut shuffles back and forth on its feet a bit before standing in the same position as before. Well, I've done all I can do. It's up to you. Maybe Cluck Cluck can try talking to it. Cluck Cluck? The hut sits down. It worked! Cluck Cluck, again! The hut stands up. Yes! Cluck Cluck, tell the hut to walk over there. The hut walks over to the designated spot. Thank you, Cluck Cluck. The hut takes a little bow. Standing, sitting, walking, it does it all. My chicken hut is fully operational. You can't sell it though, since other people don't have a convenient chicken to act as a control mechanism. That just makes it one of a kind. It's definitely unique, I'll give you that. I think I'll take it out for a spin and see how it handles. Baba Yaga's hut lays another egg. Cthulhu got a golden egg. Well, wait, I can't equip the golden egg. I guess I eat it in battle. But I love Becky though. Besides, I didn't get Becky. She just kind of followed me home. It was her own doing. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. Let's go back to the park. Cthulhu and Crystal return to the park with the giant Christmas tree. Something just feels off. Look! The star at the top of the Christmas tree has fallen off. It's just laying there. Surely there must be something we can do, but the tree is so tall. This is nothing. Watch this. Cthulhu picks up the large ornamental star, flies to the top of the Christmas tree, and places it carefully back on the top. You can fly? These wings aren't just for show. Then why do we walk everywhere? Flying would destroy the delicate crafted level designs of the dungeons. You heard the narrator. Maybe in the 3D remake. I've always wanted to fly. Come on, pick me up. I don't want to. Please, pretty please. Not happening. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm leaving. I'll be your friend. Cthulhu tries to run away, but all escape routes are blocked. You're throwing off my balance. Get off. Cthulhu flies directly into the Christmas tree, knocking off several ornaments, including the star at the top. One of the ornaments that fell from the tree is actually a useful item. Cthulhu got a hyperizer. Hyperizer? This item will ensure hyper mode on the next turn for one ally. Ow, 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 ow. Serves you right for trying to jump on me. All our hard work ruined. Say, do you think you can fly up there again and fix the star? Not a chance. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. If I'm being honest. Maybe we should spend more time with Belsnickel? Candy store got suggested earlier. Okay. Cthulhu decides to go to Gingerbread House Candy Shop. Inside the candy shop, there are countless shelves filled with chocolates and caramels, all formed into the most elaborate shapes. Crystal is already here. What if it isn't Cthulhu? I didn't fancy you as someone with a sweet tooth. I've been known to eat the occasional caramel apple when suffering souls weren't available for munching. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My favorite dessert here is the shaved ice with fruit and chocolate shavings. Delicious and refreshing. Crystal buys 2 bowls of the aforementioned dessert and hands one to Cthulhu. Bon appetit! Cthulhu cautiously tries the contents of his bowls, then with more energy gulps the rest down. Good, isn't it? There's something about the way they prepare it here that really pulls out the flavors and hey! Cthulhu grabs Crystal's bowl and devours the entire contents in one fell swoop. You were taking so long that I didn't think you wanted it. We just got them! Well, at least you enjoyed them. They were okay, I guess. A glitch in the game occurs and suddenly Cthulhu has a new piece of equipment. Cthulhu got a spiffy coat. This armor for Belsnickel taunts enemies into attacking him. Alright. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Belsnickel. Cthulhu, it's good to see you. I was hoping you'd come and visit me sometime. Really? You want to spend time with me? Is that so hard to believe? In fact, I have a little gift for you. Candy. Belsnickel throws a handful of candy up into the air. Weird, man. Very weird. You should hand things to people like a regular person. Pick up the candy, if you dare. So that's how you're playing this, huh? Fine. Yeah. Cthulhu lunges for a candy, but before he reaches it, his hand is struck by a web. Fuck! Ow, 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 ow. Cthulhu, you've been very naughty. I'm not the one who just whipped someone for trying to get a piece of candy for free. Besides, haven't you heard? I'm the good guy of this game. Be that as it may, rules are rules. Eat your candy, Cthulhu. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Mid-sentence, Cthulhu tries once more to grab a piece of candy. This time, the whip knocks the candy out of the way. Then, a follow-up snap of the whip strikes Cthulhu across the face. The fuck is wrong with you? You don't want to know? I give up. Take your stupid candy. I'll buy mine at the store. Don't be like that. It's all in good fun. Here, take this one. Thanks. Ow. Again? Last time, I promise. On the way home, Cthulhu buys a whip to give to Belsnickel as a peace offering. A peace offering? That's ridiculous. I just want the higher stats from better gear. Cthulhu got a stone whip. This weapon for Belsnickel boosts earth damage. I'm sorry, the week is almost over and I don't have any leads on our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report, boss. Foolish followers, you just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going. Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you. Right on you. Robbie the reindeer? What happened to you? The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Oh, it's terrible, just terrible, Snow Maiden. All the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out. And I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. Who is responsible for this? It's the Mary Lou? Yeah. She's always been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation, and with him out of the picture, Mary Lude. And it's an undead skeleton horse. Now try to keep up. Tentacle One, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen post-haste and rescue them from Mary Lude. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust. But first, we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive. Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day, before telling us to go to sleep. It's really a bother. And since we've already talked to you today, We're quite stuck. So, just let me treat your wounds, and we'll go fight the Merry Lude first thing tomorrow. Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer. No, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now. Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to... No! I will not say pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do. But... No buts. Now hobble over to that free clinic and receive the care you urgently need sometime in the undisclosed future. And with that, the day draws to a close. It is now Christmas Eve, the 21st. Oh, my gingerbread. Why, just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything has been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off here. Nicely put, Cluck Cluck. Yes, it is a delightful wasteland, and we should thank the Merry Lude for her fine landscaping work. It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it really hard. Stop squinting, this place looks terrible. Remember, our goal is to defeat the Merry Lude and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence. I'm rescuing the goddamn reindeer. Of course you are. Just don't get in my way. Bum, bum. Alright, let's see. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dang. I can't go into that random house. That's really sad. Oh wait, I need to equip, I thought so. I thought I got new stuff for him. I'm really vibing with the battle music. It's really good. So many fourth wall breaks is beautiful. It's true. The wall breaks are amazing. Everything about this game has been wonderful, like from the second that we started it. Rude. I wonder if Crystal crystal gotta move that hits all, people. No, she doesn't. Okay. Oh. Ooh. A gold sword! The fourth wall just doesn't exist? That's mostly true. We leveled up. Cthulhu learns Madness. And Belsnickel learns Naughty Strike. Fourth wall is like a Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, there's a thing up here. It's broken because it's so strong, right? These dogs have a lot of health. The little skeleton dogs. It doesn't really show that well for me doing this playthrough, but with Cosmic Star Heroine, the combat system can be really intuitive. It actually had one of the most interesting combat systems of any JRPG I think I've ever played in my life. Because, like, you get to customize all of your party with, like, abilities that you see fit. So it just makes it really interesting to play around with. And last one. Here. I think the treasure chest's like down here, right? Yep. Ooh, a death robe for Crystal. majestic cloak. I forgot about that. Let's save here. Just curious, Peanut, have you ever played any of the Tales games? I have. I've played Symphonia, Zelia, Gracis, Vesperia. That might be it. I played Zelia too, but I didn't finish it. That might be all the ones I've played. The locked up reindeer are over there, along with the Merry Lude. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying reindeer. Oh, I like Symphonia's sequel. It's not as good, but I still really enjoy it. I can fly. I can pull a sleigh. I can appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me. Actually, you do have a few songs about you. None that have gone platinum. I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear. I would have thought a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really? But I was positive. You're probably thinking of Breath of Death 7. Right. It's a common mistake. Gundam heroes are in the other game. No joking? My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make. Oh, my apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure of it this time. I guess we're gonna have to play these other two games on my stream sometime. Oh well. Let's see. Think of it just this way. It means that I'll be streaming for a long time. Bootleg! Gentle Rain, Clockwork, and Tag. This cannot be. How can I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty. But you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other three members of the Christmas League of Evil keeps his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I will rescue you no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me! Oh, don't worry about that. It'll find you. And with that, Merry Lude vanishes. That was ominous. What next, boss? We should return back to town and prepare for the fights ahead. Quickly, before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them. Ahem. Fine. You can let them go free. I can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent. It is now Christmas Eve, the 22nd. I haven't been able to find out anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members. You worry too much. Take it easy. The Mary Lude said they would come to us. Relax. Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come. Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment. I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. Are you telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws and his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some damn presents for Cluck Cluck. Hey, you three, has this town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent? Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have? Yes, carolers can sense impending doom just like cows can tell the weather. Or maybe it's not that carolers can sense doom so much as they're a part of it. That theory is so ridiculous that it must be true. It is now Christmas Eve, the 23rd. Alright. One sec, chat. I have to do a be right back again. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. I don't know what it is, but the water is going right through me today. Alright. I think we're gonna try to end it here, though. I had forgotten. I had. Welcome whack. I had forgotten that I actually have dinner plans at Seraphina's parents tonight. I don't know how, but like it literally just completely slipped my mind. I forgot that I was gonna have to do a short stream today. All right. All right. I answered this earlier. I ran out of pills, so I have to wait until the new ones get here. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for coming out. Sorry about the unexpected ending. Hopefully we can do a bit more of this either tomorrow or Saturday one. I'm definitely gonna finish the game before the year's over though. And it's so short that we should have no problem doing that. But we will I will see. I should be able to do at least 2 more hours tomorrow, and if we don't finish it, I'll do like a short little stream over the weekend to finish it. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys some more tomorrow. Have a great, great night. Bye.